Hi, my name is Dennis Socha, and I'm married to, first off, I think the best introduction any man can have is I'm the husband to Cameo Yater Socha. I'm a dad to my kids, and I'm a coach to about 200 more. I teach and coach at the junior high level where I coach football and tennis. I'm also the athletic coordinator. It's been a long road to get to where I'm using my God-given talents to coach and teach and engage in helping people to make something better out of their lives. That's really what my passion is. I came out of school and that's all I wanted to be, was a teacher and a coach. And my father dissuaded me from that. He said I should go into business and I can do what I love on the side. Well, doing it on the side wasn't enough. And after a couple of successful businesses that were ruined by the economy, I had a friend ask me, if you could wake up tomorrow and do whatever you wanted, and no matter what you do, it's going to be the same pay and it'll be enough. I said, well, that's easy. I would teach and coach. So I went back to school. I got my degree. It's a bachelor's degree in psychology and life coaching from Liberty University, which is a Christian university. And I'm very, very happy now. I'm very engaged in what I do. When I get up in the morning, whether I feel tired, happy, sad, grumpy, I still want to go to work. I love what I do. So I'm happy to be able to do this in ministry. I've always felt like I had a calling, and for a while now I felt like maybe my calling was on the football field or on the court, where I can speak the truth to young people and help them to just know that truth. You don't have to speak to quote chapter and verse in order to speak that truth, and it's been very satisfying. I've had some good pastoral friends of mine to tell me I have a calling to lead and to minister in the church, and I hadn't seen it. I did try to go that way for a while and was pursuing a degree in ministry, but I think that this coaching thing is really where it's going to take me, to where God can really use me to effectively reach into people's lives. What is life coaching, you might ask? Well, life coaching is a process of helping someone to figure out what's most important to them and to sort out what they want more of in life, and to figure out how to bridge the two between where they're at right now and where they want to go. It's not really a matter of making decisions for people, because you don't do that. And it's a matter of helping them to see all of those things and deciding to make decisions along the way that will help move them in a direction that's satisfying in life. I think that one of the challenges that we have today is that there's so much information out there that it's like trying to pick a movie if you have 10,000 choices. There's no way to know. Sometimes the In-N-Out burger method is best. You can have a burger and fries, and that's it. And you don't have to make that many decisions. I don't know that we need that many choices. But that's the way it is right now. You can Google anything and come up with answers. And they're not always right. I mean, I know that what they say, you can believe everything that's on the internet because Google fact checks it all. And the big tech companies, I think, don't they edit out the untruths? Ooh, that's a scary thing. But I like to be fully engaged. I like to work on improving myself, and it doesn't matter to me if I'm figuring out how to make a new diorama for my train set, or if I'm trying to figure out how to deliver a message in the classroom better, or how to help my kids get a better test score. I like self-improvement, and that's at the heart of life coaching. You know, when we look at Scripture and we look at examples of folks that needed life coaching, one of the things I go back to is when Israel marched around the mountain in the desert so many times. And I think to myself, how many proverbial mountains have I marched around in my life before I figured out how to go in a direction that's probably not as far as I thought. I mean, they spent more time marching around the mountain once than it took them to get to their destination in the Promised Land, I think. I'd like to help others to figure those things out too, and it took people speaking into my life that could show me things that I just didn't see. And it's not because I had huge sin issues or that I had huge character flaws or really bad habits. I just couldn't see some things. And once I saw them and I lined those things up with my own strengths, with the gifts that God gave me and the passions that He put inside me, things really fell together. And if I can help anybody to do that, I don't care if they're 12 years old or 112 years old, it really is satisfying. Engage Life Coaching Ministries. I think what that means to me is fellowship, a lot of fun, a little bit of personal accountability, learning from and helping other people to learn as we figure out how to help people to improve their lives. This can be professionally, personally, it can be regarding your health. Now, I don't want anybody to think that I'm trying to sell myself as the oracle of all answers. But what I can do is help you find your answers. And that's really important, to have somebody that can do that for you. So Engage Life Coaching Ministries will be meeting on Wednesdays, the same day as Awana. Childcare will be available, and we'll be meeting in room N4. That'll be at 6:30 every Wednesday.